do everything on me. I cannot turn from heaven for this world. I cannot. They were killed. They carried, some of them were cutting their hands, cutting away their feet. Do it, finish, because I will soon be entering heaven. Do it, finish, because I will soon be entering there. In the communist land, in the Dane persecution, a story was told of a man, a saint that was caught because he was preaching Jesus. And then they got him. I think it is in the early time. They got him to burn him alive. So when they imprisoned him, to give him some days to turn away from Jesus, they would come and say, turn away from Jesus. They would come, can you turn away? I said, can you turn away? Everybody say no. Everybody say no. Hey, the wife of this man became apprehensive. He said, I hope my husband is not going to subject himself to these temptations and then turn away. I hope my husband will not backslide. Hey, I will want to get my husband in the prison and tell him to stand his ground and die in the faith. Then she went to meet the authority. He said, I want to see my husband. I have a word for my husband. Then they say, what type of word? I have a word for my husband. Then they said, but make sure, is it to go and encourage him to turn away from Jesus? See the precious thing in this life. See the privileges your husband is missing. See, look at you. He wants to make you a widow. How could that be? Now tell us, but you must promise us you're not going to say anything contrary to your husband. She said, I am not going to say anything contrary for the good of my husband. Then when they saw it, they said, this woman is going to change that man. So quickly they allowed the woman to go and see her husband in the prison. And they went to supervise it because they went along with her to know what she was going to tell the husband. When the woman went and saw the husband, said, darling, don't turn away from Jesus. In a short time, you will see him. In a short time, you'll be entering paradise. In a short time, you'll be wearing the crown. Don't turn away from Jesus. Stand your ground. I am ready to lose you on earth. We shall join up in heaven. Then the people say, is that what you're saying? You are in trouble. Is that what we thought? You're coming to tell this one to turn away from Jesus? He said, turn away from my Lord. I can never say anything like that. I can. They say, okay, you mean you stand for Jesus? I stand for him 10 times. Then they say, okay, even you will die. Oh, what a precious news I'm hearing today. You mean I will soon see Jesus? You mean I shall soon enter heaven? Hey, glory, 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 hallelujah. Is this woman mad? They took her and locked her up to see whether in 3 days or after a time she will come back to her senses. After a time they say, okay, now what do you say? Are you still ever more for Jesus? Ever more for Jesus. What an excitement, what a bubbling going on in me that I shall soon see my Lord. One glorious morning I shall see my Savior, and that morning is already coming. They say, okay, if you don't give up in 3 days, we shall burn you up with your husband. You mean I am my husband? This marriage is a blessed one. You mean I shall enter heaven with my husband at the same time? Praise the Lord. That is how they carried both her and her husband to go and burn them up. As they were going, she was busy telling her husband, no trouble, we shall soon see Jesus. We shall soon see our Lord. We shall soon enter heaven. They were going. I don't know what happened. Maybe the man was shaking a little. It's good to have a good wife that will be encouraging you in the time you want to lose your faith. She said, no, you cannot lose your faith. You must stand for Jesus. That was the type of wife Martin Luther had. When Martin Luther stood for the gospel of Christ and said, the just shall live by faith, and the Catholic authority said, recant, retreat, draw back, the persecution became so heavy that Martin Luther ran away and entered into a cave and hid himself there and was no more preaching and was more concerned for his life. The wife of Martin Luther dressed herself in a black cloth, in a garment of dead, or that somebody, as if somebody had died, and she located her husband to the cave in this mourning state. And when Martin Luther looked at her and said, come, what has happened? My wife, what has happened? Has somebody died? He said, yes, somebody died. Somebody preciously died. A glorious person died. Martin Luther became afraid. Who could have died around them? He said, who died? He said, God has died. God has died. Martin Luther said, God is not dead. He said, if God is not dead, what are you doing in this cave? If God is not dead, get out and preach God, for he is the living God. He is the living God. He is the glorious God. Martin Luther jumped out of the grave and said, herein I stand. The just shall live by faith. The just shall live by faith. Hallelujah. Yes, I'm talking to you about commitment to heaven. That is how that man and the wife, they entered into the fire and burned gloriously with songs in their lips until they went to heaven. When you go there, now you have heard the story. When you go there, you will look for her. Hallelujah. You are going to look for them. You are going to see, people shall have their testimonies. That's why I pity those who don't want to suffer. People shall be telling testimonies. When Jesus rose from the grave, he showed the testimony of his suffering in this life. He showed the testimony of his torments in this life for the sake of your life. And because you must obey God and you are running away from suffering, what are you going to tell in heaven? What are you going to tell? God in mercy granted you little privilege to suffer, and you are running away. You cry, you curse, you say no. Then what shall you tell when you enter there? When people shall be telling great testimonies of what they did for Jesus, how they gave up themselves for Jesus, their labor for souls of men, what shall you say? Point number 2. The believers in the New Testament lived for heaven. Everybody say, live for heaven. Say it again. Heaven occupied the hearts of the believers in the New Testament era. It informed how they lived, their evangelism and Christian ministry, their response to threats, persecutions, and wants. It influenced their relationship with God, their relationship with their fellow believers, and their relationship with the world around them. They often exhorted and comforted